to my channel, Crystal Stacy Designs. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today I will be doing my Thanksgiving tablescape. But before we get started, if you have not already done so, please follow me. I'm at 361 subscribers. Thank you all so much for your support. But send this to your family and friends. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. Why? Because of the food. So today I'm just going to do a quick and easy tablescape. If you all know anything about me, I'm budget friendly, and I also believe that you can reuse your decor. So you're probably like, why are you telling us that? Because for you all who have been following me for several years, this decor will look familiar. I think I used it 2 or 3 years ago. Got most of the things, well, the plates came from the Dollar Tree. But yeah, it's just the traditional colors of orange and blue, and you see some pumpkins, and they're really cute and great plates to use, not only for the decor, but you can actually like eat off of them. So again, I want to do a quick tablescape, quick centerpiece, and then that will be it. Now let's get ready to decorate. So as you all can see, I have my orange cloth, tablecloth. I can't remember where I got it from. I feel like it was Marshall's or TJ Maxx or one of those stores. And I think it might have been DD's, and it was like $10.99. So again, used it a few years ago, and I am reusing it. All right, so now let's do our centerpiece. Now the centerpiece, these are new flowers that I have not used before. I use the same colors, but well, I think last time I just had all blue flowers. This time it's a mixture of all the colors. So the color combination of yellow and orange and blue and a floral bouquet. And I got these from Hobby Lobby, and I cannot remember the price, but I know it was 40% off. I think I ended up paying like $5 and some change from after the discount, and it might have actually been 50% off. So I got one, and of course that would be fine, but I like to make it look a little bit more fuller, so I just have 2 of these, and then one of my vases that I know have been on several videos. So I'm just going to reuse it and make again a quick and easy centerpiece. Okay, you see how easy and quick that was. Sorry, let me at least make these look like something. I know they're not the focus, but see, and then I can fluff it out to my liking. And it's beautiful. Love these color combinations. So actually, let me just move this to the center and put this. Voila, our centerpiece. Quick and easy. Like I said, I don't think that centerpiece is under $10, because it either was $5 or a little less. All right, so now our centerpiece is done. Now let's actually set the table. First, again, our plates. I love these plates. They are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. They still have withstand the test of time, really, because they're just underneath the sink. But as you can see, it has all of our colors on it. Production assistant, please sit back down. So I have a production assistant with me today. I told her that she has to be quiet. She can stay, but she has to be quiet. All right, so it's orange and blue, and this cream is super cute. But anyway, okay, so these are our plates. And it's funny, I can't remember if I paid $1 or $1.25 for these. That's the world that we live in. Probably, I'm pretty sure, I think it was $1.25, because yeah, I think they were definitely $1.25. You all know about my trauma surrounding the Dollar Tree no longer having items for more, no longer having only dollar items. Still devastated by it. Okay, so those are our plates. And actually, sometimes I'm like, oh, these are perfectly centered, but then when you put the plates on with the centerpiece, you realize it's not as centered as you think it is. So let me just fix this so that way it's centered and I am actually hosting this year. So it actually does matter how it looks, because I'll have, I think, about 9 people over this year. Okay, so those are our cute little plates. Turn just a tad. Okay, so now let's do the napkin. You all know I try to have everything open, but sorry. Sorry. My production assistant is speaking when she was told not to. This is new for me. I usually don't have a production assistant. I usually can't convince the production assistant to stay upstairs. But, you know, she's a big girl 3 now, so it's a little harder to convince to stay upstairs. So sometimes you got to compromise. It's just not worth the fight. Okay. All right. Now these, I believe I got these from Hobby Lobby. It was after the holiday. That much I do remember. As you can see, it's cute. It kind of has the same pattern. It's a little light, but it'll do. So, you know, I love these long napkins. So we're going to put these down. All right. Okay. And those are my napkins. And I don't even remember how much they were. But it was after the holidays, so I'm sure I only paid a couple dollars for it. And these are also, these are from Hobby Lobby. Look, Hobby Lobby. They were definitely $1. And these are their regular utensils, just in their regular party decor aisle. Because by the time I had went back, I think it was last week, you know, most of the Thanksgiving stuff is gone. So I couldn't find... So I don't think on that front, in that front aisle when you first walk into the store, at least the Hobby Lobby by me, that's usually where they have whatever the holiday is. It's right in that front aisle. And so they had some stuff left over, but it wasn't a lot. And there were no utensils. So I had to go back to the party decor aisle, and they had these. And of course, they always pretty much had these on sale for like $1 or less than $1. And I'm pretty sure I paid less than $1 for these. So we're going to stay with our old trusty rusty orange colors. Usually I try to switch up the colors, but I just was not in the mind frame for that. So we're going to put it at each table slot. 2, 3, 4. And again, this actually does matter because, like I said, I'm having guests this year. So it's set up. I really need to figure out how to seriously set up a table. I just do this, and I'm sure I'm doing it all wrong. So please don't judge me. All right. Of course, just doing this around the table for each table setting. I actually really enjoy hosting my family. And, you know, we switch. So we are usually either at my parents' house or my house. So this year it's me. And it's really because my father will be at the Ravens game. So he's just like, I'm going to the game on Thanksgiving. So guess what? We'll be up here. So I was like, great. Okay. All right. And then I was like, oh, we're done. But we're not. One last thing, the cups. Now I have to tell you all a story about the cups. I have really cute cups. They were in the last video I did using this decor. They were the glass cups that had the same pattern on it. Well, I can only find 3. I'm pretty sure I broke the 4th one because it makes no sense why they're not together. So anyway, I just discovered that literally right before I turned on this video. So thank God I had blue cups from another decor video that I did using those blue using these blue cups. So I just was like, oh, I'm just gonna use these. And well, of course they're not exactly the same color, but they will do. I mean, we got a couple different. See these? Just regular cups. Again, Hobby Lobby. I'm not intentionally just only shopping at Hobby Lobby. That's just the way that it worked. And I think I got these like after the summer season at Hobby Lobby. And they like cost me no money. So again, I think these were like $1 and some change. Because again, like I've always said, the best time to get your decor is when? After the holiday. All right, so that's it. This is my tablescape. Of course, you all know I'll do the full pan so you can see. Oops, sorry. You can see my extra decor on the chair. But that's it. That is my quick and easy tablescape. It was inexpensive, and like I said, I'm reusing my decor. I believe that you can have nice things where you don't have to break the bank, and also it is okay to reuse things as you need to. So that's it. Again, if you have not already done so, please follow me on not only YouTube but Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Everything's Crystal Stacy Design. Monetization. I'm trying to get monetized, so please let's run it up, run it up. It'd be great if you all could get me to 1,000 by the end of the year, but I'm going to be realistic. So if we could get to 400 by December 31st, that would be great. But I hope you like, comment, and share this video. And again, have a happy Thanksgiving with your family. I hope you enjoy the good times, the foods. I hope you have food. I hope you have many laughs. And I know some people don't celebrate Thanksgivings for reasons that I understand. But if you don't celebrate the holiday, I at least hope that you can just have some time that you spend with people who you love and you respect, and just have a great time. And even if it's just, I'm not celebrating, I'm not doing any additional food outside of a regular dinner meal, then that's fine. Maybe you can just get some relaxation in. But I hope you can at least take the break and just be thankful for what you have. It's a lot going on right now in the world, especially our country here in the USA. So just be grateful for the things you have. Healthy family, healthy job, all the things. So again, thank you all so much. Enjoy the holiday, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.